Hello everybody, today I'm going to offer you 4 ways on how to overcome the imposter syndromes or limited beliefs. Some of you've been asking yourself, what can you do to start feeling confident in yourself and also in what you do? One of the things that affect our confidence is what we call the imposter syndromes beliefs or limited beliefs. So what are these beliefs? These are strong beliefs that somebody identify themselves with. And this belief will determine what they can or they cannot do. It will determine how they feel about themselves and how they feel about other people, and also how they feel about the whole world. So where do these beliefs come from? These beliefs comes from our early years experience. Maybe as a kid, somebody who was so important to you at that time told you things like, you're not good enough, you always make mistakes, you always get things wrong. What's wrong with you? How comes you don't behave like other kids? How comes you're always shouting and crying? You're weak, you're not strong enough. They might also make you feel like your emotions are not important, your opinions are not valued. And these words can be very damaging, especially if it's said to them in a very angry and loud voice. It can leave scars in our memories and also in our emotions. And therefore, if somebody grew up with these strong beliefs about themselves, these beliefs are going to determine actually how far they can go in life, are going to determine how they feel about themselves, and also is going to determine actually what they settle for. So what are the common imposter syndromes or limited beliefs that people end up having? So some of the common beliefs that people end up having are beliefs like, I'm not good enough, I am not like other people, I don't fit in, there's something wrong with me. Some of the belief can be, I'm weak, I'm not likable, I'm not lovable, I don't fit in. And all this way of thinking, all this way of identifying themselves is going to limit them in life. And it's going to leave them feeling like actually they don't have a purpose in their life. They don't have a purpose in themselves. So what can you do to start really facing these negative beliefs or limited beliefs that are holding you back? One of the things that you can start doing is to have self-awareness. Try to ask yourself, what is it that has been holding you back? What is it that has been affecting your self-esteem, your self-worth, your self-confidence? What are the things that you've been avoiding? Try to identify what your limited beliefs are. What are these imposter syndromes beliefs that you have about who you are? Because once you know actually some of your limited beliefs, then this will help you to know what to do next. For example, if your limited belief is I don't think I'm good enough, and then you can really hold that belief and start questioning it. How true is this belief that I'm not good enough? What evidence do I have that this belief is true? What evidence do I have that actually these beliefs are not true? If you took this belief to a judge and saying that this belief is 100% true because of this evidence, what would the judge tell you? So start questioning those beliefs and find out how realistic these beliefs are. And if you find that these beliefs are not 100% true, then you can start shifting your pattern of thinking about who you are. You might say that maybe I'm not good enough in maths, but I'm good enough in science. Maybe I'm not good enough in public, but I'm good enough when I have one-to-one relationship with other people. Maybe I'm not good enough in one sport, but I'm good enough in other sports. So you start challenging these beliefs, and the more you challenge these beliefs and find out actually they are not 100% true, then your conviction about these beliefs start becoming less. And once your conviction about these beliefs start becoming less, then it's easy for you to ignore these beliefs when they come back. And it's easy for you actually to start taking challenges, because now you are believing that actually there are things that you're good enough, and therefore you can start going for those things or going for those opportunities. The other thing that you can start doing actually is about actually setting small goals. List the things that you've been avoiding because you feel like you're not good enough. Then start setting yourself small goals. And every time you achieve a goal, that is going to improve your self-esteem. That is going to improve your self-confidence. And that also is going to improve your self-worth. Because you'll start proving to yourself that actually you're good enough because you're meeting these small goals. And the other thing that you can start doing is changing your pattern of thinking about who you are. You have to change your mindset completely about who you are and try to see yourself in a positive way. Try to identify what are some of the things you've achieved so far in life. What are some of the things that you like about who you are as a person? What do other people say about you? What do your friends say about you? Positive things. And the more actually you start thinking differently about yourself, then again, this is going to limit the conviction of this imposter syndrome's beliefs, or this limited belief that has been holding you back. So in my next video, I'm going to explore more about actually how to overcome these imposter syndromes so that you can improve your self-worth. So keep an eye on my next video.